Good Monday evening, everyone, and welcome to the call, Why You Need These Drops. Tonight, we have Michele McCay and Cynthia Bolden here. So sit back, grab your notebook to take a couple of notes, because trust me, you're going to want to take some notes and learn exactly why you need these drops. Michele?
Well, thank you so much, Sarah. And I am calling in from snowy Calgary, Canada. No, Lethbridge. Lethbridge, Canada. And Michele Zosky is joining us with us as well. And got the amazing Cynthia Bolden. I cannot wait for what Cynthia is going to share with you guys tonight. And I just want to say, hey, as we're traveling all over the world with these drops, if you are a guest on with us tonight, my goodness, what an opportunity we all have to share these drops with our friends, our families, and to help change health all around this world. And so if you've been on these calls for any amount of time, you know that my mission is to get these drops in the hands of billions. And y'all, we are doing it, right, Cynthia? We're getting them in the hands of millions.
That's right. That's right.
We've already got them in the hands of millions. So what's next? Billions. So we're going to have them in the hands of billions. And that's one reason why you need the drops. But another reason, y'all, I just can't even share all the testimonies that I've heard just these last 2 days while we're on this Canadian tour. Just the lives that are being changed with these products. And it starts with the drops. So as our bodies start getting balanced and we just get healthier and healthier, that body knows what to do, right, Cynthia? So I can't wait for Cynthia to share why you need these drops. And then I'm going to come back and close us. So Cynthia, take it away.
All right. Good evening to everyone. I'm like the waves out there. I think I've gotten used to that from Brent Palmer. But anyway, thanks, Michele. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I always open up and use this term a lot. I am super excited, but today I really am, because we're going to talk about the drops from I won't say a different standpoint, but I want to bring to you, we're all in the holidays. Michele just mentioned, hope everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving. But what happens right after Thanksgiving? What happens is what? Christmas. And so what I want to talk about is the gift of health. Okay. So that's where we are. The gift. I'm sorry, my chair is trying to, okay, there it is. It was sliding down on me. Okay. Really quick. The gift to many. When you think of Christmas, you think of a gift. I want to talk about the drops from a standpoint of how the body really is made. The title of this is what? Why do we want to get these hands in? Well, that's not the title, but we'll make it be right now. Why do we want to get these drops in the hands of billions? Because the world really is counting on us. We need to come together and let people know about what I like to call liquid nutrition, okay? Liquid nutrition. I want to get something really straight for everyone and our guests, and please share this so people will know. The drops aren't magic, but the drops aren't drugs either, right? The drops are really nutrition, okay? So when somebody asks, do we walk around and really say, why do you need a carrot? Why do you need a piece of broccoli? I mean, we know that it's vegetables and it's good for you, but let's dig just a little deep tonight. And I want to paint a picture for you. 70% of your immune system is in your gut. We're entering the season now where we're talking about immune health. What are people trying not to do? They don't want to get the cold, the things that come with a weakened immune system. But guess what? Let's talk about the immune system and how important it is to get these drops in the hands of billions. October starts sugar. Why? Because it's candy. November starts cakes and pies because it's Thanksgiving. We just happen to be that thankful and we go to sugar. Now we go into Christmas. What happens now? Grandmoms and aunties, special candies, chocolate covered this, my favorite that, sugar. Now we go to January. What happens? Well, I got to toast to bring the new year in, alcohol. So look at how that has calculated sugar, 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 sugar. So what we want to do is remember that the drops were really what? Liquid nutrition, but it's liquid discipline. What a perfect time to share these drops with the hands of billions to let them know if we could come off sugar at a time like this, How dare you ask me to come off sugar? Now it's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving. But you know what? There's nothing you can't do in the sense of, because now we have the gift of health through these drops to offer it to you. So this is what people say. I'm going to get the drops, but I am going to start when? I'll wait till January to start. I'll wait till after the holidays. Whatever you do, please don't wait. Please don't wait, because when you wait, you just told yourself you're going on a diet. We don't have a diet, but what we do have are nutritional drops with a nutritional plan. So here's the deal with a food plan. So this is how I want you to think. Think this way. Set the stage for you are not working from the outside to the inside. Set the stage this way. I get to give my body something good from cellular nutrition in my body, in my cells. Let me paint the picture. What do you give fish? Fish food, right? What do you give dogs to eat? Dog food. What do you give cats to eat? Cat food. But nobody debates that. Have you noticed that? Nobody's mad that the fish is not getting dog food. But sometimes what we call food is really not food. It's really fake food. So we don't want to bash people. We want to love people. But we have a tool in our hand that can help. Why? Dropper 1, dropper 2. What do? The first thing, let's just talk about it. Visceral fat, that inflammation fat. So when inflammation is high and we don't have anything to counteract, now it goes from being spread out. Now that goes to aches and pains, that goes to joint health, that goes to headaches, that goes to things that is kind of like, well, I don't know. And then when a person starts on the drops, it looks like it magically goes away. Not magically, guess what happened? The body knows what to do when it's given the proper nutrition. 90 days for a proper sale. So if it takes 90 days, that's the beautiful thing about our company. The beautiful thing about the drops, the science is solid. So 90 days. So what would that look like? Box 1, box 2, box 3. So guess what's going to happen? As you take it, you now do not have to take the pressure of thinking about food all the time, wondering if you can get in your favorite dress, hoping you can wear this for a special occasion. Now you're not in a bad mood because it helps your mood, because the liver now is working, and now you don't have to bite people's head off because you're constantly thinking about food all the time, or you're not just hungry, but you're not angry either. And these are the things that we want to talk about. We're going to see so many people in the next 4 weeks, right? We're going to see old friends. We're going to see church members. People are going to come out the woodworks for the holiday season. As we go to the mall, as we go shopping, we want to wear our pins, and we want to be that spokesperson, because somebody is dependent on us. They don't really know we the answer to the prayer, but we can make sure that we display that we can be the answer to someone's prayer. Now, the science, we just have 1 or 2 minutes, but the science, I'm with it. Todd does an awesome job talking about, the rate of diabetes. He talks about the insulin, fat storing hormone. He talks about cortisol, all of these things that we hear, and we must hear that over and over and over again. But I am telling you, we putting up Christmas trees. Do you know that the drops need to be some presents this year? That's what we need, not to go beat somebody up, to say, you know what, I love you. I know what these drops are doing for me and so many others. So we're not looking at a person when I see drops, I don't look at fat, F-A-T. What I look at is an undernourished body. That's it, an undernourished body. So when we go and help people identify that there is some unnourishing there, and now we have something to help them to be nourished, then it changes the thing. So right before Michele comes and give the options, this is what I want you to think. How good can you really feel? How good can your family really feel? How good can your friends really feel? How good can the stranger you talk to in the mall anyway? Because we're going to have conversations. I was just in Nashville. Well, I didn't arrive really like I was supposed to. I was a day or two late, but I got a chance to go to the mall. Everybody's friendly now around the Christmas trees. So this is what I want you to think. The drops don't help you lose weight. So I just want to be clear about that. The drops put your body in position to lose weight. So when you think of it that way, again, last time, I just want to say it one more time. The drops do not make you lose weight. The drops put your body in position to lose weight. So what I want you to do, and Michele will give you your options, take the drops. If you're new to this call and you kind of like, oh, well, I only have a pound to lose or 2 pounds, take the drops. If you came to this call and you're hurting, not making any claims, but if you came to this call and you show any signs of an anti-inflammatory problem from the head to the all the way to the bottom, whether it's a headache, whether it's an earache, and you're like, okay, again, not making claims, but the body needs help. We need to put the fire out. The drops are excellent at doing that, not because they fix anything, but the drops are used to feed you and your body from a cellular nutrition. And the body is smart. It knows exactly what to do when it's given proper nutrition. So Michele, that's what I had tonight. And if you would come and give us our options on how to get these drops in our hand and how we come together and take these drops around the world from the top to the bottom, all the way around and get it in the hands of billions.
That was awesome, Cynthia. Thank you so, so, so much. And hey, I hesitated sharing this because I didn't want to take a whole lot of time, but I believe I have to because I've been working. This just shows another example of why we've got to get these drops in the hands of billions. Y'all do not know, none of us know how people are suffering right now. I had a really good friend of mine that has moved away from Oxford, and we've kind of lost touch, reached out to me a while back about the drops and said, I just want to get healthier. My husband was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 6.5 years ago, and I fully believe he's in his last days. And if you know my story, it was so very similar to my own mother. So it has really, really, really touched my heart. And she stopped texting after about September or so. So I've reached out to check on her. Her husband has since passed away. And she said, I want to read it to y'all. I lost Lee back in October, and now I need to concentrate on my health. I have lost my health in taking care of him, and I've got to get me back. And y'all, how true is that when you're taking care of somebody you love? And it hits, like I said, so close to home because he was about the same age as my mom, y'all. It was early onset diagnosis of Alzheimer's at 50 something. I think he's around 65, and he has passed away with the complications of Alzheimer's. So, but y'all, she now wants to get her health back because she's been taking care of him. So what a great gift I'm going to be able to share with her. And Cynthia and Stephanie, I had to get them back in Oxford to mail them to her because I'm in Canada. But what an opportunity for all of us. So y'all, if you are not reaching out to people to share, hey, I've got a gift for you, like Cynthia just shared with you. I've got a gift. Let me give you the gift of health. Y'all, this woman, we're going to be able to change her life. So for your options, if you are a guest on this call, I want you to reach out to who brought you on this call, who invited you, and let them know if you're a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, I'm knocking it off the list. It's not even an option because tonight is the last night for Cyber Monday specials. You're not paying retail for your drops. So number 2, you're either a 2, 3, or 4. You want to save on your drops. So let your person know you want to save on the drops and you're a number 2. But if you have friends out there, like I just shared, that need to get their health back and you want to share these drops with others, then you are number 3 and you want to save and earn by sharing these drops with others. And then 4, you want to save and earn fast. So if you're in a situation right here before Christmas that you need to replace an income, we got to help you do it fast. And lots of us are on this call right now that can share with you our incomes have been replaced in about 3 months, and we can help you do the same. So y'all reach back to the person who brought you on this call. And then if you invited somebody to this call, make sure you follow up and find out if there are 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or let's say a 2, 3, or 4. No ones at all. Y'all have an amazing night tonight. Blessings to each of y'all from Lethbridge, Canada. And Cynthia, are you in Oxford or Nashville?
Oh,
Oxford. Oh, she's back in Oxford. Okay. Love you, Cynthia.
All right, I
Blessings
love you
to
too. I'm in
all of-
Oxford. Yeah,
Blessings. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, Sarah, Brittany, everybody.
I know. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Thank you. Have an awesome evening. And let's go sell some drops.
Yes. Happy Monday. Happy Cyber Monday, everybody.
Yeah.